Órale, cholo, choco, los tres chingones, boxing shots, all the chingones y chingonas. All right, man. So a fight that we had over the weekend was Joet Gonzalez going up against Brandon Figueroa. Okay, now Brandon Figueroa was coming off of a loss during a revancha match with Stephen Fulton, right? And he did not look good in that fight. And a lot of people were expecting, myself included, for him to look better. Now, Brendan Figueroa, the first time he fought Stephen Fulton, some people thought he won that fight. I'm not one of those people. It was a close fight, but I actually had Fulton winning that fight. Some people think that Figueroa won that fight. So when it was time for them to do it again, it was at they moved up. Well, Brandon had moved up first, and then Fulton goes up there, and it's like I think Brandon got this one, and he actually looked worse than he did in the first time they fought, right? Now word it came down that hey, he had the flu, he was sick, whatever it may be. Okay, fine, so be it. Now he goes up against Joy Gonzalez in the undercard here, right? And he wins a 12 round unanimous decision over Joy Gonzalez. And that's where I take issue. See, I like Brandon Figueroa. I was a fan of Brandon Figueroa. Okay. However, I really don't think he won this fight. Brandon Figueroa has become it's strange. He has become probably like the most action boring fighter there is. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I mean, I could probably think of a couple guys that were something like that, Holmes, but not to his level. He is the most action-packed, boring fighter to watch now. What I mean by that is that there's action because he throws a lot of punches, but it's very boring because he has no snap to his punches. He has no power to his punches. These are pure arm punches. There's no pivot, there's no twisting of the hip. There is nothing to his punches. It's just him just arm muscle. Just having nothing but arm punches. There's no power to any of his punches. So every time there's a punch, it's just like a slap, like a straight cachetada. And like I said, I can't think of another fighter, not off the top of my head, that is like that, where it's like, man, you throw a lot of punches, so it's fun to watch, but it's super boring because actually those punches really don't have any steam to it whatsoever. I would say somebody like William Zepeda, Camarón Zepeda, he throws a lot of punches, but he's got more power to him. You're just not going to take a bunch of William Zepeda punches and stay on your feet. But when it comes to Brandon Figueroa, yes, he likes to fight in the phone booth, but all his punches, man, are just a bunch of slaps. And in my opinion, he did not win this fight. I did not have him winning this fight. I thought Joey Gonzalez won this fight. But, Brandon is the more, he's the heartbreaker. He's the more marketable guy. Maybe you guys had Brandon winning. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but I don't think I am. I thought Joey Gonzalez won this fight. But I'm not sure what's going on with Brandon, man. He's become this fighter where it's like I don't really want to see him fighting. He's 28 years old, I believe. So he's not old. He can still fight. I don't know, man. His style has become just dull. Just dull. And once upon a time, he was a very exciting fighter to watch. But yeah, man, his style is just dull. And it's like, yeah, he may throw punches, but there's nothing to those punches. And in my opinion, he lost. He lost this fight. Where does he go from here? I don't know, but uh, like I'm not that excited to watch another Brandon Figueroa fight. If he fights, of course I'm gonna watch. Of course I'm gonna watch. But he really needs to start putting his body and using his feet, man, for these punches. Because it's just a bunch of arm punches, just a bunch of smacks. But what's your guys' thought on Brandon Figueroa? Do you think he really won over the weekend? Because I don't. I thought he lost. I thought Joet beat him. And what do you want to see from him going forward? You guys let me know. Cholo Choco, los tres chingones, boxing shots, all the chingones y chingonas. Catch you guys on next round.